welcome back to my channel, everybody. Hi, if you're new here, my name is New. It's nice to meet y'all. This is the Luxe Workshop, where we get into the process of me building my very own oracle deck here, okay, y'all? So I'm gonna get into some quick updates today. I'm gonna talk about what has happened. Not much has happened, honestly. It's been a bit of a slow week, but I have added this concept of these conditions to every card. And I'm going to break down Open Door a little bit more, which is the very first card that we pulled in my first short about building my own deck, one edit at a time. I have these condition categories that every card falls into: depleted, ready, receptive, distorted, guarded, and cultivating. Okay, so what these categories do, and what I'm going to talk more about today, is create movement in the deck. They create an interaction from point A to point B. You know, they bridge the energy from points A to point B rather than just having a point A and a point B, right? It's like when you read or watch a reading and somebody's using a deck and all the cards are talking to each other, like, yeah, like that, totally. So this is what I'm trying to create using these categories, is some more movement. And the thing of the deck is that most of the movement is movement in process, right? We are about the journey, not the destination. So you may see the fact that none of these, besides ready, is like a totally solid kind of complete energy. All of them are in process. So I have our first card, Open Door, y'all. It's our baby card, and it's funny that it would be this card of all cards. A new path is opening. Approach it with practicality. Be brave and curious. The condition is openness. It's a little obvious. I think it is a clear condition, which is fair. Could it be repetitive? Maybe. Is clarity over repetition most important? Something I have to decide, right? So let's talk about the movement that Open Door and openness as a condition create. Well, this energy definitely does work, because if something's open, it's bound for there to be movement. So there are opportunities outside this door. Actually, there is lots of opportunity for movement. You can go high, you can go low, you can walk right outside and get stuck right in this like path here and be like, what the hell was I doing again? Type shit. You know what I mean? Is the message specific enough? A new path is opening. Approach it with practicality. Be brave and curious. I probably rate this like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. So that's something for me to think about too, y'all. So I have updated this stack of my first 12 draft printouts with conditions on all of them. We're going to go ahead and shuffle up and do what I call a pressure test, okay? Where we pull 2 tarot cards to speak to, interact with, engage with whatever card comes out in our shuffle, and we'll just see from there. Does it provide clarity? Is it resonating? Do the energies make sense? You know, what comes out, what happens, y'all. So let's see together, okay? Dear beloved, let's get one card for today's pressure test. Golden opportunity, aka protected. Okay, boom. So I brought out my tarot that has the explanations on the side, so you all can clearly see with your own eyes, quite literally, how the energies are resonating. So golden opportunities, condition is protected. Once again, the card says immense reward potential. Protected now, expose in due time. Develop with tenderness, okay? So this is like a 4 of Pentacles, like not wanting to let things be revealed. It could be a Hermit card energy if we're talking a spiritual level of inclusion, I want to say, but like in the meaning of solitude. So I'm thinking something along the lines of solitude is what this energy leans towards, and the movement it creates is a sort of stillness. So I'm thinking hangman as well. This is more of a passive or feminine energy. Look, we got a car trying to jump, y'all. That was cute. I'm going to pull just 2 tarot cards today, everybody. 3 of Pentacles, which is right before the 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork, y'all. So it's like, just because this opportunity is protected doesn't mean that you have to go at it alone type shit. You see how that piece like that? Let's get one more. I'm not surprised that it was a pentacle though. It's like, whatever this is, since we haven't even reached the 4 of Pentacles, it's kind of nowhere near ready. Ooh, y'all. I can't make it up. Bye-bye. 4 of Pentacles, y'all. 4 of Pentacles coming out in reverse, meaning this opportunity is nowhere near ready. So if there's a gift that, or a blessing, or a good winning secret, a W that you holding on to and keeping on the wraps, it's nowhere near time. You're not even getting ready to let this shit go, okay? So you could have, with the 3 and the 4, this is connected to that source energy. Somebody could be pregnant. I heard somebody could be stealing. Somebody could be taking something from somewhere, and it is a big, important offering opportunity. And it's like, if you gonna steal or take this shit, bitch, you would want to hold on to it, because if we find out that it was you, because now all of a sudden you in the streets flexing, you feel me, you got this and that on, or whatever. It's like, it's time to lay low right now and let this blessing germinate, y'all. So I hope this Luxe Workshop was interesting. I certainly thought it was. Thanks so much for being here and supporting the channel, everybody. Mwah. Love you much. See you soon, okay? Bye.